Wacker Neuson SM120. What a mouthful. I had never heard of it until we had got it. And I gotta say, after 120 hours, I like the machine, but I don't love it. And here's why. So my first thoughts at the dealer was, wow, this is much bigger than the Bobcat MT100 that I was used to. Wow, it is yellow. The name is stupid. This is an actual thought of mine, yes. I didn't even like the fact that it said Wacker Neuson on the side. I was very happy to find out it had a Yanmar diesel. When I was test driving it at the dealer, it was fast as heck. It ended up on the specs being a mile an hour faster than the Bobcat, and it also goes the same speed forward as it does backwards, which is unusual for most of these machines. So I assumed it had more power because of its size and its speed and its weight. It is 3,700 pounds, I believe, compared to 3,100 pounds for the comparable Bobcat. This one had weight packs on it, had wide tracks, and it looked like a beast. Now, after using it for a little while, my biggest complaint is the controls. And if you've used a handful of machines, you know they all operate a little differently. This one specifically doesn't exactly like to turn. You'd have to kind of baby it into the turn. And you've noticed on the machines like the Bobcat, and that's for all the machines, it doesn't like to turn. So it does turn, I want to be very clear, but with a load or even without a load, it doesn't like to turn on a dime. I've driven the Vermeer mini skid, which Vermeer has their turning dialed in. I am not even kidding you. It will turn like a zero turn mower, the Vermeer mini skid. The Bobcat MT100, very similar, not on the same level as the Vermeer, not even close. The Vermeer is obviously another $10,000 more expensive when you drive it. It's quite the machine. The Bobcat is fantastic. It does not turn as good, but it turns great. This machine, it has to be babied when you're turning it. Not a big deal. I obviously get it done, but pop the hood and fill it up that way. So that's just my 120-hour review. It's been a good machine. It's got a lot of jobs done for us, but in hindsight, would I recommend the Wacker Neuson over Bobcat MT100? No. I've got to say, I'm happy with the machine, but I'm not in love with it, and I like being in love. So Wacker, I think the next time around, it's probably the last machine I'll buy from them.